Hey, this is Dan
And Bob
from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of Knack's Quest on the iPhone.
We already got the PS4 game?
Yeah,
What's your PS4 game doing on your iPhone?
It's very vertical and weird and on the iPhone. Man, this audio is either really quiet or not even there.
I'm not hearing any.
I'm not hearing any either. Oh, wait, this thing's... Okay, we got it. They heard it the whole time. We just now got it.
Okay.
But in any case, so this is what it starts you off with. We'll just do a basic level, like high difficulty basic level, just to show it off real quick. So Knack's Quest is a game for iPhone that hooks up to your PS4 when the PS4 comes out, and will get you items that you get in this game, and it is straight up Bejeweled.
I was like, this looks like a very familiar puzzle game.
It is insanely familiar. It's
is this even legal?
it is an iPhone land.
I guess a Puzzle Quest gets away with it.
I mean, everything gets away with it. You can't really...
Yeah, you can't really...
Copyright matching colors together. So yeah, you make so many connections to form the parts. If you notice at the top, it's actually making parts from what I'm collecting, like that.
Oh.
Three more again. Once I get that up to whatever the number is, or build that screen down to that level up sign, that's when Knack will level up, which of course is him evolving into a larger Knack.
Yeah, he disappeared. Why did he do that? I guess to make room for all your icons you're putting up there.
Yeah. Don't worry, he'll be back to be cool. Don't you worry your head about that.
So the
so here he is, and now he's
there he goes. Bigger. Whoa. Can you get bigger than that? Because that's already pretty big.
There is another level of bigness.
Okay.
Okay, cool, I got this. So you got these 3 orbs at the top, right? In the upper right that you could just click.
Okay.
If you click one, it'll destroy one individual square. And that's a bum deal. But if you swipe across all 3, you can click any of them and it'll destroy all of them on screen. And that is an awesome deal.
Wait, is there something that happens if you use 2, or is it only 1 or 3?
It's 1 or 3.
Okay.
No in between.
No in between. No.
Because could you imagine half swiping?
Yeah, that would be pretty weird.
Double clicking? That'd be worse. Yeah, all these sound pretty awful. So I'm really glad they didn't try that. The cool thing about this game, by the way, that flicker is not the capture device. The game does that. It just blanked out. I'm not sure if that's going to show up in the final render because we do half frame rate. But yeah, this game has issues where it just black frame. Yep,
yeah, I've
did it
seen
again.
that. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
But
hey, this game's free.
Right.
So you can't be like, hey, this isn't polished enough for $0.
Oh,
wait,
it's really big.
And we did it.
Now you.
That was it.
It looks like
I beat the level.
He's made of hundreds of thousands of parts. What is it?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's totally.
They ported that code to the iPhone.
Uh-huh. It was all set for that. I'm sure Cerny worked on this one directly.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yep.
100-man team, 200-man team. So in any case, each chapter is comprised of 3 levels. Each chapter has their own gimmick. Ice caves, you get ice parts. That melts. Stealth Knack. Let me check. Glass parts can only be collected by collecting the parts adjacent to them. So they're parts that break, basically.
Okay.
Which is a tried and true puzzle gimmick. Burning wood, actually, you can collect the wood parts, but if you collect a wood part that's on fire, it'll burn all the rest of them down.
The ones
so
inside your
lose
inventory?
Parts. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the ones you're stockpiling. Metal Knack is metal. I'm just kidding. When you join 3 metal parts, they'll crush the blocks below them.
Okay.
So it just keeps destroying, and that's okay.
That's kind of cool. I like to see Bejeweled with all these weird things thrown in.
The hardest gimmick yet, they can't be destroyed except for by that super move I showed you.
Oh my god, really?
I haven't beaten this level, so we're gonna go ahead and try to beat this level, because holy shit.
Yeah, let's see how you do.
Yeah, so as you play, you get those points. Those points get you the items, and once the game comes out, they're gonna patch this to give you a way to sync this up with your PS4 so you can get those items that you got in this.
Ooh,
and
nifty.
Those items, for those who don't know, sound pretty cool and are already in Knack. So that way you can, yeah.
Yeah, that's the major concern about something like this, of you don't want to have a bunch of items you can only get from the iPhone game. That'd be really annoying.
It would. Can I undo that? I can't.
No, Dan. You don't understand.
Knack cannot be. His rage is too immense. So if I clear blocks close to time-wise each other, like, it'll just build up a combo. The more I build up that combo, the more it fills the bar at the bottom. When the bar at the bottom bottoms out, that's when I lose.
Yeah, you look like you're pretty close to doing
I am
that.
really close. That is basically what's gonna happen.
What's that? There's like a weird thing at the end of that bar at the bottom. It's like got gray stuff in there.
Oh, the gray stuff? Yeah, that's actually, as I do higher combos and keep pushing that bar higher and higher, I can break that down to have a higher cap.
Okay.
I keep trying, yeah. So there you go, yeah.
Yeah.
This level's really hard. So the mode I actually like to play Bejeweled on and is actually locked in this by default, which you can see here. It says endless mode is currently locked.
So you have to beat the whole game to get it?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So this is the parts screen. We can sort of look at this. Time slows down when Knack hits enemies without taking damage himself, so you get to be Matrix.
That seems really cheap. I mean, like, as soon as you start hitting the enemies, you're in time slow mode?
I guess.
That's...
When you complete the transmuter, if you complete the transmuter, when Knack's low on health, breaking sunstones will release relics. So that's pretty neat.
This is a...
Harvester.
Implying that there's a lot more random depths to Knack than I expected.
Yeah, the items, when they talked about them, sounded like it would be pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I've heard about is the vampire item that you get.
Yeah, and that's neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's probably the vampire item where you just kill them and you get sunstones from them.
No,
I believe sunstones are your health and the relics actually build you up.
The vampire one would actually include a part where if you're in sunlight, you take damage.
Oh, right. God.
Yeah, this is pretty weird.
So here's this screen. It's kind of lame.
Cool. I'm sure this is where they'll put the syncing option in later, right?
Sure.
What's that third option that's blinking?
That's
Oh,
this.
that's a collection. Okay.
Yeah, I think there was. You can see a screen down here explaining that. Hey, Knack is a PlayStation 4 game, and you can't.
If you're wondering about all this weird stuff that you're seeing,
If you're wondering about the thing you're playing.
If you somehow stumbled on this on the App Store, and haven't heard of Knack,
Oops.
here you go.
I like how each part of the item has a different look to it. Like, this is this part of the time dilator, and this is this part of the time dilator.
Oh, I wonder if you have to get all of them before you unlock the item in game.
I don't know if that's how it's gonna work in game. That is how it works in this, so I'm interested in whether or not that'll be the case there, because I believe from what they showed off, that wasn't.
Okay.
You just break open one of the secret rooms, treasure chest, you open it up, and it has a fully constructed part. I think the reason they have the parts in this, the items are in parts in this, is because they need to really be like, hey, this is Bejeweled, we should have them play this a lot in order to get this cool stuff.
Right, not just give you everything right off
Right.
the bat.
Right. And,
Try it again. More
Yeah,
poison
I'm
relics.
gonna try this again. It is really hard. It is really, really hard. But what I was trying to say earlier, and then I had to clarify what the hell was that thing at the bottom with the texture and the stuff.
Right.
Which, good question. Yeah, the game has a lot of mechanics that actually incentivize playing Bejeweled quickly, which is good. And it's not just the timer I'm talking about here. The game gives you the combos when you execute moves faster. To each other, because a lot of versions of Bejeweled don't actually do that, and I always thought that was a misstep.
Right.
Okay, there. See, that's what I'm talking about. There were no moves left.
Right. That's
I'm
pretty...
really
At least it'll clear it out and let you get another set.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it would just be like, well, you're
Then
screwed.
you're dead. So fuck off. Why don't you go buy a PS4? And I'm like, I can't! It's not the future!
You know, when I think about it, I remember that Bejeweled is one of the first games I played on the 360.
And it was awesome,
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
because it's Bejeweled. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What was the game where you turn, like, the whole...
Hex something.
Okay.
I really don't remember the name.
Yeah, it was like that... I could have sworn that was Bejeweled or something, but I guess not.
That was, Hexic.
Hexic?
Hexic.
My
That
God.
was the name.
Oh, you got the power, Dan. You could level the entire playing field.
I may get this.
Whoa.
Yeah,
7 combo.
I actually have such a good deal here with like what they've given me.
Oh no, you're letting it go to waste.
Yeah, I had a good deal. I guess I cleared all of the good deal.
It's like, yeah,
Boom!
you can
All
do
of
that.
it. I mean, I could do it one by one, but fuck that.
Alright, I mean...
I just got the whole screen, sucker. Are you super knack yet? I'd really like to not die. Again.
Knack-geddon.
Knack-ageddon? I don't think knack attack would be more accurate. Hey guys.
Knackliest catch.
Yes. Yes, there we go. Mark Cerny, knackliest catch.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. Ah, Christ in the top head.
See one near the top. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
I find watching gameplay footage of this game is really unnerving just because you see shit and then the guy doesn't go for it.
Right.
It's like the anguish of a Let's Play times 300. Okay, there we go. It's a new record because it's the only time I beat it. I filled up that bar.
Whoa.
And what do we get? The relic detector. That seems like the best thing. This thing helps you find all the things. Oh, good. Yes.
It's always nice to have that sort of thing.
There we go. We got endless mode. So thank God I did that. And there isn't like some other spoilery thing here, because after I saw the factory, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, Steel Knack.
When Knack
Pretty
dies, cool. Chapter 7. Oh.
I wonder if Knack's gonna be separating the chapters like this.
I wonder too.
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, nope, that game's never coming out.
Nope, you're not buying it. We'll never know.
We'll never know. Yeah, another way this incentivizes playing really fast. You don't have to wait for the last swipe and the consequences of it to finish to swipe again.
Huh.
Which you can actually see me doing. That's freaking sweet.
What's up with the, like, upside down teacups or whatever that is?
Oh, the like, stone...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
they're
see those
stone
in the other
things.
levels. But they're not special?
Each level has a new thing, but this is just endless mode, so no.
Okay.
No, endless mode does not have a gimmick tied to it. I wonder what'll happen when I hit Big Knack.
You'll be Big Knack
I'll
forever.
just be Big Knack, have full health bar. Actually, I already have that. Wow.
Big Mac.
I'm seeing I'm seeing glass parts already.
Yeah, but you selected the one with glass parts, didn't you?
And I selected endless mode.
But I thought that was endless mode, and then you select a level to do endless mode on.
No, really? What?
That's what it looked like.
I don't remember doing that. I could be just so amazed by this game and its bejeweledness. This is blatantly the stealth level, though. You can see the lasers.
Yeah, I was like, you selected the stealth level at the end of that.
What?
Maybe I missed
Oh,
that.
okay, now it's cycling.
Oh.
And I
and
zone
you go...
level 2, okay.
Okay.
That seems alright. I'm okay with that until we hit the poison level. And my health bar is back down to squat. That's
Of course.
not good.
Why wouldn't it be? I mean, it's not like you earned it or anything.
No. So, I heard this music, and I was like, man, this music, not only is the audio really low quality, which of course you're not going to be able to tell too well on YouTube, but the audio is like really low quality, and it just sounded like filler music, you know? I was like, this is some weird music.
Yeah, I have to wonder if this is what the next soundtrack's
And I was
gonna
like,
be like.
I was like, man, this is just straight up filler music for a puzzle game that's cheaply made. Then I watched a trailer that came out yesterday, and it had this music in the actual Knack game.
Oh my.
I was like, oh. Well, at least it won't be blown out and sound terrible. Right?
We could hope.
8 gigs of GDDR5, none of which is for the audio.
I need that for all those little things.
All the particles, you know?
The
physics
geometry.
system's hard.
Oh, nah.
Ah, look at him, he's scary. Ah. So what I'm saying is you don't need to buy your kids a PS4. This is basically Knack.
Yep, this looks like Knack. This looks like all the trailers I saw anyway.
Yeah.
You got your little elf hats,
Uh-huh.
your wood logs,
Your Knacks.
your Knacks.
Your big Knacks. Big Macs.
Big Knack still sounds way too much like Big Mac.
I know. It's killing me. Oh, we're back at the stealth. Okay.
Why not?
I guess I'm all right with that.
Just go between them randomly.
Why not? It's a party. It's
endless
party
mode is
time.
endless for a reason.
It's called that for a reason. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So, are you buying an iPhone for this? Or...
No, I don't think so.
Oh. A lot of people have been really bitching Sony out for not putting this on Android.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they have Android phones and they don't have iPhone phones.
Yeah, that's a good point they have there, I have to say.
The people complaining about Vita was sort of like, guys, you don't understand game development. They would have to waste a bunch of time making this work with touch and stuff on the Vita, which is why not a lot of good games have good touch implementation on the Vita. They don't have nice APIs in there. Yeah, no, the Android point is a very good one. That's an extremely valid point.
So, let me get Knack makes himself out of items he finds and stuff, right? You get the relics.
Or the relics, yeah.
And then things hover around him like logs and stuff.
Yes.
So, like, after you start beating up the goblins, are you eventually gonna have Goblin Knack? And it's just made of all these, like,
giblets
unconscious...
of goblins? Yeah.
Okay. It's like goblin legs or his leg.
And you get a bonus score multiplier that's like ludicrous gibs. Gobs of gibs, gibs of gobs. I don't know. Your choice. And it just gives you every part in the game right there. It's like, well, you've killed a lot of people, so I better give you this.
Because killing is the real reason you're playing this game, right?
Right, you're smashing things, and that's killing. That's killing either, like say it's property. You're a property murderer.
Property murderer. I think there's probably a better word for that.
No. That's the legal term.
That's the legal term? Okay,
Yeah.
I shouldn't question it. I mean, you watch Law & Order, so you know.
So I would know. I don't watch Law & Order, don't believe that man. That man's more full of shit than I. Man. Okay, so I'm gonna get to like 60,000. That's my goal.
Okay.
Maybe 70. Because I want to see if when I quit, it's just gonna dump all those points on me. And I can just be like, boom.
Headshot?
No, boom. Item. Item shot.
I was like, when's it gonna stop you? Alright, it's endless mode.
Alright, it's endless mode. And Dan won't stop Dan. Oh no, Bob starves to death.
This quick play will never end.
There's a never-ending quick play. Now the cool thing is because our video codec compresses our raw video based on movement data and things like an actual codec would. All this black space is really saving us space for this video feed.
Good.
Indeed.
Because there's a lot of that.
Yeah, because PS4 is not going to be doing us any favors.
Nope.
Especially Battlefield. Speaking of which, I am really hoping I can pick that game up for free at Target.
That'd be pretty cool.
I would really like a copy of that game.
Alright, because you find. Oh no, you got the fire, Dan.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you burnt them
now
down.
It's gonna burn down.
Oh.
That sucks. I'll take out the green.
Knack, go Knack on them, Knack.
Yeah, Knack attack. We already said that. I think we've run out of Knack puns.
I think so too.
I'm pretty sure there aren't that many, and we've run out of them. There's fire again.
Oh man.
So that's doing that, but it's okay because I didn't have any logs until I put that fire set of logs in there.
It's true.
So I really think the missed opportunity here is that they made a puzzle game out of this and not a point-and-click adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted the point.
You should have had to invent Knack. That should have been. Should I make an awesome tank or some weird like tiny golem that like beats dudes up after finding these specific relics that are for some reason around our city so he can defend our city from goblins.
Alright, I thought that we were invading the goblin territory.
Well, we do that later in the game, I think.
Okay,
or
I
maybe
don't know.
immediately. They didn't make... The trailers haven't really said
right
completely. So those are the metal ones. You'll notice I'm going to connect one in the middle left, and it's going to crush downward as I do it.
Cool.
Yeah. So
just one, not like a whole set of it, because that would be pretty crazy if it was just
right.
like...
It doesn't stack vertically, but horizontally it accounts for it. so each of them horizontally will go down 1.
Yeah, but just 1, not like the entire screen.
Yeah, no, it doesn't crush it. I'm a little disappointed that when it is vertically stacked, it doesn't, like, stack how many down it's gonna go, because I really thought, oh man, this is 5 high, it's just gonna drill straight to the ground now.
Wait, weren't you way closer to 60, Sazin, before? Or
Yeah, I was. I'm now at 316.
Yeah, what happened?
60?
60,
is
whoa, yeah,
one whole-
yeah, wow,
okay.
wow, Jesus, you just blew past it. Yeah,
Apparently, once you play enough, it just scales your points like crazy.
apparently.
Like Sparta. Okay, so that seems like that's enough to get multiple items.
Right.
The endless mode is really where it's at. What's this? Oh, this is poison. Good time to stop.
Right.
Good time to stop. Quit. What? Why didn't it give me points?
Oh.
Is there an end to endless mode?
I don't know.
Is
Maybe you need to let yourself die.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, they would do that.
They probably would. This is clearly a very rushed product. The weird
there's-
thing is this is made by Sony Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't just an outsourced game like the next game we're going to Let's Play on iPhone. Or Quick Play, sorry.
What would that be?
Oh, you'll see it when we
Okay.
get there. And they can check for the next uploaded video to see what the deal with that is. Because I wanted to Quick Play that the moment I heard it existed, so... Everyone should follow PlayStation and Shuhei Yoshida on Twitter, so that way they can find out when these iPhone games come out. Okay, now I'm gonna let myself die and see if my high score is 147. Man, that scales
Yeah.
really fast.
I find it weird every time they're talking about Knack. They're like, we made him look not. Look, the whole point was so that it was more international. I'm like, okay, I guess Knack himself, but then you have like those anime dudes walking around.
They don't look that anime. I think they kind of look Pixar. I think they kind of do.
You think
Not
so?
like a distinct Pixar style, but I think they.
I guess
think
that
they
their
avoid-
noses kind of evoke that, but at the same
Yeah.
time, they look like Pokemon trainers.
They do
With-
kinda. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So I would have gotten 17 freaking items had I just died. Well, let that be advice to any of you who think to themselves, I shall venture into the endless mode. Because let me tell you, in endless mode, you gotta end it somehow. There's no walking out alive on endless mode.
No.
You don't get to quit endless mode. Endless mode quits you. Your life.